guys, welcome back to my channel. You've noticed that I've been a little absent from social media the last couple of months on like Instagram and stuff. I wonder why I haven't been posting that much. It's because we're having a baby.
Shock and awe.
We've known now for about 2 months. By the time you guys watch this video, I will be finishing my 3rd month. It's literally been killing me to not be able to tell you guys. Partially because I tell you guys everything happens in the moment, but then also because I've been really struggling. Been feeling pretty sick.
Mostly because you're sick.
Yeah, I've been pretty sick.
All day sickness.
Yeah, it's all day sickness. Morning sickness is a lie. Don't listen to the people who tell you that. Oh, we're so excited.
Yeah, don't take my quietness as being unexcited. Very excited. That's what the fingers are for.
I found out like very early beginning of March. And in February, I had like cut all meat out of my diet and I was like, I'm in the best shape of my life. This is like the healthiest I've ever been. I started to feel a little like nauseous and like not feel that great. I literally went to the doctor and was like, I need to see a nutritionist. I was late and I was like, is this because I've lost weight? And a couple of days later, I was like, okay, I should just maybe take a test just to check, but this will be like crazy. I didn't even like talk about it really. I just like went and bought a test during the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, I was caught off guard.
Cody was at school and he was planning on being at school all day. So I couldn't just like sit on the news.
Couldn't what?
I couldn't just like sit there and not say anything.
Oh yeah.
You know how some people do like cute things for their spouse? Like they're like, you're gonna be a daddy and get like cute things. Yeah, I just called him and was like, I'm pregnant.
She's like, are you alone? I'm pregnant. There was silence for like 10 seconds as I processed it. And then I'm like, I'll be home in a few minutes.
I obviously didn't tell Cody in like a great cute way.
Still a special moment.
We also didn't tell my family in any thoughtful, planned way because my mom has been through 8 pregnancies. So she's been through like so much. So I just called her and I was like, what happens next? What do I do? How do I pregnant?
She's been our guide.
We had a doctor's appointment and then we started telling everyone else because we just wanted to make sure that everything wasn't a false
schedule,
positive.
on
Yeah.
track.
For his family, we bought coffee cups that said Grandma and Grandpa on them. I was in Palm Springs for work and I was pregnant and didn't know. So we hadn't seen his family since then. So he was like, oh, Carly got you guys little souvenirs from Palm Springs. And so then we gave them the bags and we filmed us giving them the bag.
Cue that.
Grandma! Is this a joke? This is not a joke?
No.
You guys are such jerks. I ask you guys weekly. And they haven't told me the truth.
One of my best friends, she's also having a baby. I got for her 2 baby onesies and it said best friends on the baby onesies and I had my ultrasound in the box.
Oh my God, I crawl all over you.
That was cool.
Oh, it was so cute. I want to be true to our story and tell you guys exactly what happened and like how we found out and everything so we can share the moment with you guys. But I also feel like because our situation was a surprise, like I know how many people struggle with infertility and how like heartbreaking that can be. Part of the reason I was so surprised is because I have so many like back issues and I had so many like head issues just like this couple months ago that I didn't even really think that I would be able to get pregnant. Like
Healthy enough.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even know if I was healthy enough for it. And because my mom's had so many, like my mom's had 4 pregnancies that didn't end up working out. Obviously it was like a surprise for us and it wasn't like our necessarily like thought out timing, but everything obviously is God's timing and we're really, really excited and thankful about it. I'm not really showing yet. I don't look different at all.
I used to make fun of her because before we were even married, she was buying paternity sweatshirts in Target. Maternity sweatshirts in Target. Like, it's just because it's comfortable.
I was literally like, it's so comfortable.
We're pregnant women.
Oh yeah? I would say now I'm just prepared.
Yeah.
The first couple of weeks were actually pretty rough for me, but I've been vlogging everything, so you guys will see that in like separate pregnancy vlogs.
Holding her hair while she puked.
He's been the greatest hair holder. It's kind of changed our plans as far as what we're thinking about like about so many things.
Particularly about where we're going to live.
At first we were considering maybe buying like a 2-bedroom place, and then we're like, oh, we're already having a child. This might not be the best thing to invest in something that will barely fit us as is.
We're already renting a 2-bedroom and
yeah, so
tripping over her stuff.
By the time you watch this video, I'll be about ending my 3rd month. And I'm hoping by the time I hit 2nd trimester that I'll be like back to my normal self.
And it'll be a boy, and he'll have testosterone pumping through her veins, so she'll be fine.
Every single person in my family that we've told has been like, it's a boy.
Just assumed it at this point.
Don't know the gender yet. We definitely plan on finding out, and we've been trying to like guess and like read those old wives' tales. Either way, we're gonna be super happy and be excited. Like, we will love any baby. It's just been fun to try to guess and see what's going on.
I mean, you have a 50-50 shot.
Literally 50-50, so it's been pretty fun. I didn't even say the due date. I don't know how to make a pregnancy announcement video. Our due date as of right now is 1st week of November.
Okay.
So that's kind of like what the doctor said.
I'm finding out with you. I knew.
You're like, what? That doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I'm busy that week, but I'll make it work.
Thanks, babe. You're so sweet. So far, pregnancy cravings. My eating schedule has been very erratic.
I think it's been a lack of craving. You've not been eating that. You've been...
I mean, minus the last 2 weeks with getting B6.
Yeah.
Before that, it was like I was on a crackers and popsicles diet and like ginger ale. And thankfully we moved out of that stage because it was hard. I've been wanting fruit all the time. Meat's been really hard for me. If it's near me, I'm like drinking a lot of protein shakes too, because there's a lot of like vitamins in that. So at least I've been drinking like meal replacement shakes to make sure that I'm still getting like nutrients and stuff. And I've been taking prenatal vitamins a couple of times a day. That's like the way the vitamin I'm doing says to do it that way. I'm not just like overdosing on prenatals.
I've been putting on the dad weight. Sympathy eating, sympathy emotions, sympathy nausea.
As the day goes on, it gets worse. Like during mid-morning, I'm pretty good. Hit 8 o'clock at night, and all of a sudden I want to cry. I feel it coming on. It's not good.
It's true.
He's been really nice.
What was the commercial you cried at?
Remember we were watching March Madness, and I was like, I just want everyone to do well. And you were like, you're a loser. And I was like, they worked their whole life for this.
That's what it was.
I also get really emotional because I'm like, do you think I'm not cool anymore?
Doing great. We're doing great.
As far as baby names go, we have something that we're thinking in mind.
I feel like a C name would make sense.
Cody, Carly, and Baby C. The name that like we like so far, I like for either boy or girl. Okay, well, that was our big news, which is like actually like legitimately like big life-changing news.
Yeah.
We're gonna be parents.
Yep.
Yeah. Now that I've been able to finally tell you guys, I will definitely be posting more on Instagram and Insta stories. Like there's days where I've been like, I just want to tell them. It's so hard. If you guys want to follow me over there, my Instagram name is Cristman. Bye guys.